The Sherman Police Department looking for more emergency communication officers to join their team. Lieutenant Sam Boyle visiting us this morning with details on the job. Thank you so much for stopping by, sir.
My pleasure.
Oh, we always love seeing you here. It was awesome also seeing him as a reporter out there for National Night Out.
Do my best. Yeah.
He does such a good job. So the Sherman Police Department, of course, is growing right alongside the population. Tell us what type of person that y'all are looking for to come join your team.
We want somebody who's curious. We want somebody who's dedicated. And we want somebody who cares. That's the big part.
I love that. Now, okay, we got to talk about emergency communication officer. I thought at first that meant dispatcher, but this is a different job. This is not a dispatcher. They're kind of the gap filler. Tell us a little bit about what they do.
So it does mean dispatcher, but it also means a lot more than that. That's simply the tip of the iceberg, really. They do a lot of things very similar to what an intelligence analyst might do, where they're helping the officers who are out in the field and don't have access to a computer or anything like that. Officers who are interviewing people, they're doing a lot of the behind the scenes investigations and taking little things that an officer will tell them or that an officer will ask for, and they're helping find all of the information, finding the data, finding the person, who's all the tools at their disposal, and really the curious ones do great. I love that.
Intel analyst. You're kind of sitting at the computer working to connect the dots between what we need and what we've got right now.
Yeah.
So it kind of takes an organized person and, like you said, a curious person.
Yes.
Do you have, can you kind of field phone calls if people have questions? Can they call you and ask more about the role?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So I do the recruiting for our agency for dispatch and police officers. So call my desk number at 903-892-7337 and leave me a message if I'm not at the desk, and I'll call you back.
I love that. And there are some pretty awesome benefits of working for Sherman PD.
Of course. Well, the first benefit is that you get to work for Sherman PD.
Come on.
Which isn't just a joke. It really is an incredible agency to work for. I've been there for 15 years. I have been so blessed to work for the city of Sherman. I've gotten to do anything that I've had an ambition to do. The sky is the limit. It really is. And supported the whole way by our agency, by our city, by our community. And so you don't often get that in law enforcement, but we do here. And it's worth its weight in gold.
100%. You're loved by your people, you're loved by your employer, and there's actually a pretty good starting salary for this position too.
Salary's not bad. Yeah. So you start off at $53,040. That last 40 is really important. $53,040, but within 3 years you top out at a little over $64,000.
Come on.
You top out pretty quick, and it's a pretty decent pay raise jump.
Heck yeah, and you have to be TCOL certified. You said, do you help people get through TCOL and all that?
Oh yeah, you don't have to be TCOL certified to join us.
Awesome.
We'll get you there. Yeah, there are some certifications that come with that. You just have to meet the requirements for it. So, no Class A misdemeanor convictions within the last 10 years is the big one.
Probably 18 or up.
You do have to be 18, but you don't have to be 21 like you have to do for an officer.
Hey.
So if you are 18, 19, 20, and you're going to college, and you're interested in a career in law enforcement, maybe give emergency communications a try, because we also help pay for college. And so you can go from being a broke college student living on student loans to making $53,000 a year, and we'll pay for your college, and that's a pretty big swing in a daily budget.
That's huge, okay? I was the broke college student, and this is, it is a good foot in the door for law enforcement.
It's a great foot in the door.
Sir, thank you for stopping by. It was such a cool job opportunity. I'll make sure if you didn't get a chance to scan that QR code, I'll make sure that's up online with a direct link as well so you can apply. You're welcome back here anytime, Lieutenant Boyle.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for being here. Y'all stick with us. We got another look at your forecast coming up next.